Another kitchen product that we love to use, especially Marielou, is the microwave micro popper.
Oh my gosh! So this like Ecolution microwave micro popper. Will's mom gave this to us for Christmas a couple years ago.
Yeah.
And I think it's in great condition. It gets used all the time. I have burnt popcorn in this, and it's still fine. It's still doing a great job. It's like, will change the game. If you like popcorn at all, and I love popcorn,
Honestly,
never kettle
who doesn't
corn.
like popcorn?
Some people don't.
I mean, that's okay if you don't.
Yeah.
That's okay if you don't. But there's plenty of popcorns to try.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, maybe you just haven't found your popcorn.
Maybe you haven't found your popcorn. And what's really nice about this popcorn maker is like the way that like Marielou uses it, that like I never thought about, is like you season your popcorn the way that like you want it to be seasoned, which is like you can't do that with like the regular bags of popcorn that you get from the store. Like it comes how it comes, and there's nothing you can do to change that.
Tis what it is.
Tis what it is. Right? Yeah.
No, but this one, like, you don't have to put there's no flavoring on the popcorn when you're making it. So you you customize it after the fact.
Yeah.
And we have we've made so many different kind of combinations of stuff, and it just like keeps getting better and better.
Spicy popcorn, salty popcorn, sweet popcorn. Yeah.
So our favorite lately has been this, we got a truffle olive oil and like Lowry's seasoning salt.
Yeah. It is so good. Like, yeah, it's it's not something you can find at the store, and we get so much joy from like being able to like customize and make our own popcorn. But yeah, this truffle olive oil is like really, really tasty with the seasoning salt.
And it's got no business being that good.
It really does.
It really has no business being that good. But we're like, oh, this is good.
Yeah.
So you take like the popcorn kernels, you just get a bag of it, and you save a lot of money making popcorn this way also.
Right.
And if you are someone who's watching calories or watching ingredients because of allergies, things like that, I love to make things like this where I can see everything that's going into it. So there's nothing hidden that, maybe is going to set off an allergy. So you take the dry kernels. I just put like a little bit on here. Depending on how much I want is what I'll decide like how full to make this. And then I dump them in there. And if you want, you can put like a pat of butter up here that's going to melt and drip into it. I found that it like kind of makes the popcorn less of it pop.
Right. Yeah, because it's like the butter kind of seeps in and kind of slows down the popping process.
It like messes with the temperature or something like that.
Yeah.
So I've stopped doing that. So it is in like the directions that you can do it. Give it a try. It might be for you, but it wasn't for us.
Yeah.
So when I make the popcorn, I put nothing else in this. So you put it in and make sure. Let me change the other camera so you know.
Let's get in. She's getting serious here.
Wait a second. I'm gonna tell you this.
She's zooming in. Here we go.
Make sure you stay and listen. Don't walk away because you're gonna burn the popcorn like I do. But I don't much anymore.
Yeah, no, you've been really good. I'm really proud of your popping.
Mm-hmm.
You wrote on like the kernels.
Yep.
Like
don't
walk away, Lou.
Yeah, I addressed it to myself because I didn't want Will thinking I was telling him because it's for me. Because I'm the one that's making the popcorn.
Yeah.
So this is glass. This is silicone that like really like handles everything. It doesn't hold a smell, but like when you burn it, it does a little bit hold a smell for a little bit. But because we've been doing good, it hasn't been burning anything.
Been on a good roll.
But it's like really sturdy, easy to wash. So when you're finished, after it slows down, you listen to your popcorn. Like for us, it's about 1.5 minutes to 2 minutes, somewhere in there.
Yeah.
And I listen for what to be like 2 to 3 seconds between pops, and then I'm like, okay, get it out.
Yeah.
And then
we're good. It can get burned pretty quickly.
Mm-hmm.
So you gotta it's a little bit of a trial and error.
Yes.
But you got plenty of popcorn kernels to like mess with, and like the kernels themselves are really cheap compared to getting the prepackaged bags of popcorn.
Yeah, and like with the bags of popcorn, right? Like I always worried, I'm like, is like the glue from the bag going into the popcorn? I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know. And that's not really something like I worry about too much. Like I don't lose sleep over it, but I think about it. I'm like, I don't know if I'm eating like chemicals or not.
Right.
But this I know exactly what's in it. So this is a really great thing if you've got movie lovers. If you like, 'cause we like to watch movies on Saturday morning.
It's true.
We find something streaming, we make some popcorn, and it's great because we don't always want the same seasoning. Because like I like sometimes to put a lot of stuff, and then we'll just want it like
I just like
simple.
maybe a little bit of salt, a little bit of butter, and so we'll like melt down some butter, and just like sprinkle it on the top.
Yeah.
After post popping, which is the way to go.
Yeah.
It's the way to butter popcorn.
Yeah, it's afterwards. It was better. So sometimes, we'll do that. We'll melt butter in a separate jar afterwards, just to like get it juicy, and then kind of drizzle that on. But since we've used that olive oil, that truffle olive oil, I don't know.
I never thought be doing truffle olive oil truffle popcorn,
because
but
we're fancy.
it's really, really good. Yeah. This is a great gift. Again, this is a great gift. This is something that my mom got us for Christmas many, many years ago.
And it's
also
get
got
a lot
one
of use.
she also got one for your sister, and like Des uses it all the time.
Yeah, I think her
well.
roommate stole it.
Son of a gun.
She doesn't
get
have
her
a microwave now. But
Oh, yeah.
when they were living all together, all of them, it was
They loved that
high
thing.
use.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
So it's good.
It comes in a lot of colors. There's also a mini one as well. I don't have experience with
Yeah.
the mini one, but this one's like great.
Yeah.
Because you can make as much as you want in it. So you might as well get the bigger one. So if you need to make a lot of popcorn or less popcorn, I tend to just like do 2 batches if we need to make a lot.
Yeah.
It's just I feel like I trust it more.
It's safe. Because the popcorn time. You've got it down to a science,
Yeah.